We can't do the 4th of July in Rockford without the 4th of July guys, Ted and Tom. Thanks for having us a little behind the scenes today.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to have you guys down here.
Yeah, so let's start with just kind of the history of why the 4th of July is so important in Rockford and how you guys became a part of this.
60 years. 1963, my grandfather, his uncle, Grandpa Joe Marino, started this whole thing back in 63 with a budget of $3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been actually a family tradition now for 60 years.
Yep.
Minus the COVID year.
Yeah,
That's right.
see, that's why, because people that can do math, they're like, that's
Technically
61.
it's our
Like,
61st,
2020 didn't happen.
That's
we
right.
all forget that year.
Fast forward to 2024, we started with $3,000 budget, and we increased our budget to $75,000 this year, giving Rockford the largest fireworks display we've ever done.
And how long have you two been leading the way?
18 years for me.
16 for me.
Okay, so you were like, come on, I need some help after year 2.
Well, yeah.
We didn't know what we were doing when
Yeah.
we got involved. We didn't know this was going to lead to any of this, but here we are.
Here you are. Yeah, we see you in the winter doing the
Yep.
lights, and then we see you when it's 1,000 degrees out.
One
for
way
the
or another, it's extreme.
4th of July.
Yep.
So it obviously means a lot to you guys, and it means a lot to Rockford too. You know, this is a time where you'll walk around the whole day and you'll see the entire community coming out and knowing that we do really have like one of the best 4th of July celebrations I think in the state of Illinois.
No, the best.
Oh, I'm
Not
sorry,
one
the
of the
best.
And you said it. You said community.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that we're putting this together for the community, and it's by the community. You know, without their funding and sponsorships and donations, this wouldn't happen. It's not a
Right.
tax dollar type of event. So, Uncle Joe had it started. He had the right concept with it, and it's instilled in us, and we're going to keep
For
fighting
the community, by the community.
Yep.
Yeah. We knew you guys were behind the fireworks, but I actually didn't know until recently that you guys were in charge of the parade too.
Yeah, Tom is.
You're in
stay
charge
out
of the
that one.
parade.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's a lot of work.
It is, but again, what do we say?
Labor of love.
It's a labor of love. Yeah, that's right. It's a lot of work, but when it kicks off and it starts rolling, and you roll down that parade route and you see those kids, you can't beat that. That's why we do what we do.
Yeah.
To see the look on the people's faces enjoying it, and it goes back to that community thing. For one day, everybody has one goal, and that's to celebrate this country. Mm-hmm. Whether you choose to or not, it's there for you if you want to. But to see the look on those kids' faces, man, that makes it all worth it.
So that sounds like that's your favorite part of the 4th of July.
I don't have a favorite part.
Okay, everything is your favorite part?
Right.
What?
11 p.m.
Well, I was gonna say,
Yeah, I was going to say, come ask us here tomorrow night, same spot, 11 o'clock.
When all the checks are written and I'm counting everything out. Yeah.
well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, since we are behind the scenes, what's the hardest part of doing all this?
Fundraising.
Fundraising.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's always difficult. You know, it's hard to have people understand the concept of donating money to an event where we're blowing stuff up.
Yeah.
You know,
Well.
and how it used to be very community involved with donations, and we call Uncle Joe Grunkle because of his grandpa and my uncle, so Grunkle. So Grunkle had this great network of people that would donate always as sponsors and local people that would donate, but as years have gone on, it's just gotten harder.
Yeah.
And we know we're not the only not-for-profit out there that have had difficulties doing
Right.
fundraising.
So many good ones doing so many good things.
Yeah.
But it is difficult, but there's a lot of people that still back us, that are 100% behind us to make sure that our community gets this event.
Well, they know how important it is to them. Like, individually, they know that this is what we do on the 4th of July. We come sit, get our spot on the bridge, and we enjoy the Rockford fireworks. So they need to also know that they need to be a part of it.
It's a Rockford family tradition.
Well, it is, and that's we get a lot of that from a lot of people that donate, a lot of sponsors that we hear. Well, I remember coming down as a little kid and sitting here and watching the fireworks, and now they have kids or they have grandkids. So it goes back to that community thing. It's the fuel for our fire.
So what is the easiest way for people to donate? Because even if it's past the 4th of July, you're going to do this again.
And again and again and again. So fourthandlights.com, the number 4thandlights.com. There's a donate button on every single page of our website. They can click it through there. We do have QR codes all throughout downtown. So as they're on the parade route, if they come down to Davis Park, which is the best view for the fireworks, there'll be some QR codes set out for them also to scan here. So anything helps, and it really does help. $1 even helps. I remember Grunkle said one time, if we had every citizen donate $1, we'd have the best fireworks show in the country. We didn't do that, but we're trying.
Yeah.
So we're still trying.
Well, that's a great way to think about it.
You think
though. You get a
150,000
family.
people,
Yeah.
get $1 each. Okay, done.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
Well,
we got half
kind
that
of drive
this year,
that
so
home.
we're there.
Yeah.
So last question. Obviously, fireworks big in the sky. You guys get to sit and enjoy them?
Yes and no. So we do the countdown with the pyro company and the radio station, make sure everything's synced. And then it's just a matter of we watch, but we're really looking down the line at all the kids and all the families and seeing their reaction, because that tells us we're doing a good job.
We might shoot a look at each other once that first shell goes off and the music starts, especially when it's choreographed the way it is, it's synced, and then we can relax for the next 30 minutes and enjoy it just like anybody else.
Do you
tear-down time.
You take July 5th off?
No, we're
July
out
6th? Is there a day you ever take off?
No.
Well,
We start Festival Lights on the 8th.
I know. I was like, you guys got to start planning for winter. Well, we want summer to chill for a little while, so we'll enjoy the 4th of July with you guys. Thank you so much for all the hard work that you do the entire year leading up to this, and thanks for hanging out with us today.
Absolutely.
All right, we have more about the GDS 4th of July special next.